You know how some women never seem to age? And they swear they haven't had any work done. Instead, they say it's their genetics, or they say it's because they get plenty of sleep, and they stay out of the sun and eat right. Well, that's wrong. Of course, all of those things help, but now new research out of the world-famous Mayo Clinic has uncovered the real reason these lucky women look so great. It's a secret youth cell in their bodies that keep their skin smooth, plump, and glowing. And this breakthrough science shows how this cell is the key to beautiful, youthful skin. Even better, the Mayo Clinic scientists cracked the code on how to unlock the full power of this youth cell for younger looking skin. And this breakthrough works deep inside your skin like an injectable without the pain. And it's clinically shown to visibly smooth out wrinkles and fine lines and plump and firm skin that has lost its elasticity and make dry, dull skin start glowing again. In fact, it could help you look up to years younger in just 8 weeks. So just imagine looking in the mirror and doing a double take when you notice your wrinkles are fading, and seeing a recent photo of yourself and realizing you haven't looked this good in years, and also noticing how you're getting admiring glances from other people and compliments galore from your spouse, family, and friends. Sounds too good to be true? Well, I was skeptical too, but the science is rock solid. And the beauty industry will do anything to keep this news from getting out. And that's because this breakthrough doesn't involve expensive creams or injections or treatments. You see, this breakthrough is natural. It doesn't use things like chemicals or toxins or artificial fillers. Instead, it harnesses your body's natural ability to regenerate younger looking skin. It's the same ability that keeps those ageless women I just talked about looking anywhere from 10, even 15 years younger than they truly do. Hi, I am Dr. Holly Lucille, and I'm a licensed naturopathic doctor, and I've been featured as a health expert on national programs like The Dr. Oz Show and The Doctors. However, more importantly than my credentials is that I understand exactly what you're going through because my skin is aging too. I know all too well what it's like to try the latest anti-aging miracle solution and end up disappointed once again. But now I'm thrilled to say that science has finally found a way for you to naturally achieve age-defying skin. So keep watching to find out how you can reclaim the beautiful, glowing skin you thought you'd lost forever. Because you're about to discover the secret to slowing your skin aging to a crawl, plus how to stay looking younger for much, much longer. So why does our skin age? Well, most scientists agree that aging begins at the cellular level. And when you were young, your skin renewed itself every 28 days. The cells in the deepest layer of the epidermis are responsible for renewing your skin, pushing up new fresh skin cells to the surface. But this cell turnover slows down dramatically as you age. That's because cellular damage speeds up and repair slows down. And eventually damaged cells can no longer repair themselves and die. So your skin loses its youthful glow. Cellular damage also leads to reduced collagen production. And because collagen is crucial for giving your face that youthful plumpness and elasticity, when it declines, you'll see more wrinkles and fine lines and sagging in the mirror. And to make matters worse, this cellular damage thins your skin and reduces its barrier function, leading to water loss, so your skin looks and feels dry. But what scientists weren't sure about was what causes this cellular breakdown, and also this death to happen. Well, they had plenty of theories, but no one knew for sure until now. And that's because new groundbreaking research out of the Mayo Clinic has unlocked the mystery of what causes skin aging. In this study, the scientists wanted to find out if there was any type of skin cell that decided how fast the skin aging process happened. So they took skin samples from young and older volunteers. The scientists also noted which of the older volunteers looked much younger than their actual age. Then they analyzed the skin, and what they found stunned them, because they found that one type of cell was the cause of youthful-looking skin. The people who looked younger, well, this cell was healthy and vital in their skin. The people who looked older, this cell was breaking down and dying at a rapid clip. So what is this cell? It's called a melanocyte. Melanocytes are located in the deepest layer of our epidermis, and melanocytes produce melanin, the natural pigment that colors your skin. As you may know, melanin is what protects your skin from damaging UV light. But the scientists weren't done yet. They wanted to know what was killing off all the melanocytes in people's skin and therefore speeding up skin aging. So they used the latest cutting-edge technology to actually build a 3D human skin cell they could test. Using this 3D skin, they looked closely at melanocytes, and that's when they struck gold, because they could clearly see the reason why these essential skin cells break down and die. Damaged mitochondria. Mitochondria are tiny energy generators in your cells. In fact, 95% of all of the energy in your body is made by these tiny energy generators. And mitochondria are vitally important for your health. They keep your immune system going strong. They keep your brain working in top condition. They keep your heart beating. And they keep thousands of other necessary body functions working smoothly. Now, new research shows how damage to your mitochondria can lead to a host of health problems, including blood sugar concerns, heart health worries, vision problems, memory lapses, and much more. And now the evidence is in. It's damage to your mitochondria in your youth cells that cause your skin to age. And if you renew your mitochondria, you could stop skin aging in its tracks. And even more exciting, new evidence shows how renewing your mitochondria can actually reverse skin aging. In another recent clinical study, scientists gave mice a chemical to damage their mitochondria and watched to see what would happen. And what they saw made their jaws drop because in just 4 weeks, the mice developed deeply wrinkled skin, gray hair, and hair loss. So if these mice were humans, they'd look decades older. Then the scientists took it a step further. They stopped giving the mice this mitochondria damaging chemical so their mitochondria could regenerate, and watched in amazement as the mice transformed in front of their eyes. Their wrinkles disappeared and their fur turned thick and brown again in just 1 month. That's right, the scientists had actually reversed aging just by renewing the mitochondria in the mice. So it's clear that renewing your mitochondria in your skin's youth cells is the secret to ageless beauty. But how do you renew your mitochondria? Because just supporting the health of your mitochondria wouldn't be enough if you see wrinkles, eye bags, and age spots when you look in the mirror. Instead, you need to recharge your mitochondria to full power if you want to see dramatic improvements in your skin. And there's one nutrient that stands alone as one of the most powerful mitochondria recharging substances found in nature. And it was discovered in the most unlikely place. In fact, you probably saw the source of this nutrient the last time you went to the grocery store. I am talking about potatoes. Sounds crazy, right? Well, it's not. It's true. But we're talking about a unique nutrient found in potatoes. It's not the whole potato. Here's the story. In 1937, pioneering researcher Esmond Snell was studying a type of bacteria. He wanted to find out how he could make this bacteria reproduce, so he tried growing it in different food juices, and nothing worked. Then he tested potato juice, and finally, the bacteria reproduced like crazy. So looking closer, he discovered a weird vitamin-like antioxidant in this potato juice. It was the only water and fat-soluble nutrient he'd ever seen. Being water and fat soluble allows this nutrient to work in every cell or tissue in your body. It doesn't have the limitations of other antioxidants that are either water or fat soluble. And further research confirmed this unique nutrient is used in practically every process in your body for vibrant health. That's why scientists dubbed it the universal antioxidant. It's called alpha-lipoic acid, or ALA. ALA has been revealed as one of the most powerful nutrients at stopping damage to your mitochondria. And more importantly, it regenerates your mitochondria so your youth cells start regenerating younger looking skin again, the way they did a decade ago. And here's proof. In a cutting-edge new study published in the journal Metabolism, researchers tested a group of mice for their mitochondrial function. And once they finished their tests, the researchers gave the mice either ALA in their drinking water or just plain water. Then the researchers tested the mitochondria in the mice again. And the results were stunning because the researchers saw that the mice receiving the ALA regenerated brand new mitochondria to replace their old damaged mitochondria. And this blew away the scientists because until then, regenerating new mitochondria wasn't considered possible. The only thing they believed could happen if mitochondria got damaged was cell death. So this was the first time a natural compound was able to effectively regenerate mitochondria in aging cells. And that means thanks to ALA, you can get brand new mitochondria for youthful looking skin. But that's just mice. Has ALA been shown to work on people? You betcha. In another clinical study, scientists recruited a group of women between the ages of 41 and 63. Then they took photos of the women's faces to document their skin's appearance at the start of the study. They also measured the amount, length, and depths of the women's wrinkles and fine lines. Then the scientists had every woman use ALA every day. And when they tested the women again 4 weeks later, they couldn't believe what they were seeing because the fine lines around the women's eyes and on the upper lip had reduced visibly, their pore size had shrunk, and their skin tone had a noticeably improved healthy glow. And that's just the start, because after another 4 weeks of ALA use, almost all the women's fine lines had disappeared completely. And not only that, their deep wrinkles started to fade away too. And the scientists were amazed to see that a staggering 60% of the wrinkles and fine lines on the women's faces were gone. And it gets even better. If you're over 40, you probably notice how your skin may feel rougher than the smooth, silky skin you had when you were 20. Well, in another study published in the British Journal of Dermatology, 33 middle-aged women who used ALA for 12 weeks had a whopping 50% improvement in their skin's texture. So ALA smoothed out and softened the skin on their forehead, cheeks, chin, and neck. But before you run out and stock up on ALA supplements, there's something you need to know. You see, there's more going on with skin aging than just the mitochondria in your youth cells. In fact, skin aging is complex. There's also the loss of moisture that makes your skin dry and sensitive. And then there's the reduction in collagen production that makes your skin sag and lose its youthful bounce. And that's why you need to know about two other must-have nutrients for your beautiful glowing skin. Working together, they create something I call nutrient synergy. This nutrient synergy magnifies the effects of each nutrient because they work together in perfect concert. So you could see the results in the mirror fast. And the first nutrient directly targets the reason why your skin becomes dry and coarse as you age. In fact, it's the loss of this nutrient in your skin that causes dryness. You may have heard of this age-defying nutrient. It could even be in your favorite skin cream, but taking it in a supplement supercharges it to work from the inside out, making your skin naturally soft, silky, and plumped up. I am talking about hyaluronic acid, or HA. HA is abundant in your skin when you're young. It's the nutrient that's responsible for grabbing and holding water molecules in your skin. This keeps the skin hydrated and supple. In fact, HA holds a whopping 1,000 times its weight in water. But as you age, the amount of this skin nutrient plummets, resulting in dry, wrinkled, and irritated skin. And part of the reason low levels of HA makes you age faster is because HA helps your skin repair itself. You see, your skin is constantly repairing itself, and without HA, it can't repair itself as well. This can open up your skin to all kinds of damage. It can also make your fine lines and wrinkles more visible. And that's why restoring your youthful levels of HA can make a dramatic difference in your skin's appearance. In one study, scientists gave 60 middle-aged people either an HA supplement or a placebo. They also noted the moisture levels and wrinkles in all of the people. And the scientists were stunned to see the huge difference between the groups. The people who took HA had significant improvements in their skin moisture, luster, and suppleness. And not only that, they saw significant reductions in their wrinkles. But the placebo group saw none of these benefits. In another recent clinical study, 33 women with skin aging used HA daily. And in just 8 weeks, their depth of wrinkles was reduced by 40%. Their skin firmness and elasticity was improved by a whopping 55%, and their skin hydration was increased by a staggering 96%. That's incredible. Just one nutrient does all of that, and it shows how powerful HA is at moisturizing your skin at a deep level, blowing away skin creams. But it's when you combine HA with this next ingredient that you pack a powerful 1-2 punch at skin aging, amplifying the age-reversing effects of both. You see, while HA moisturizes skin, this next ingredient is the actual fabric of your skin. It holds together your skin to give it elasticity and strength. And many people consider it the ultimate way to reclaim your youth. It's collagen. As you may know, countless clinical studies continue to pour in showing how taking collagen supplements can erase marionette lines that bracket your mouth and make even the deepest wrinkles fade and firm up drooping skin. And not only that, collagen is shown to promote strong, healthy nails and thick, shiny hair. But unlike typical collagen pills, it's a whole new ballgame when you combine collagen with HA and ALA. That's because HA actually supports collagen levels in your skin, helping you keep your youthful glow. But ALA does even more. In a recent study, scientists added ALA to human skin cells to see what would happen, and the results were amazing. The ALA made the skin cells start producing massive amounts of collagen, turning old skin young again. So ALA not only recharges the mitochondria in your skin's youth cells, ALA also increases your levels of collagen to visibly reduce signs of aging, including eye bags, a sagging jawline, and that dreaded turkey neck. So imagine what would happen when you combine collagen with ALA and HA. The combination could be like a youth jet fuel, speeding up the results so you could see the difference in a matter of weeks. Once I saw the science behind these remarkable nutrients, I knew I had to get them to my patients and people like you. So I reached out to a group of professional researchers and laboratories right here in the United States. It's a group called Pure Health Research, and together we worked to come up with the world's first youth cell formula. It's called Dermal Restore. Dermal Restore gives you ALA to renew the mitochondria in your youth cells, plus the exact right amounts of HA and collagen that work together with ALA to turn back the clock in your skin. So far, I've told you about 3 remarkable skin ingredients. If Dermal Restore had only these nutrients, it would be one of the best skin rejuvenated supplements around. But to make Dermal Restore the best supplement in the category, we also added 5 other unique and proven skin ingredients, including reishi mushroom. This medicinal mushroom not only helps hydrate your skin, new research shows how this mushroom has radioprotective effects, meaning reishi can actually help protect your skin against UV damage from the sun. And then there's copper. Copper is one of the hottest new skin nutrients clinically shown to promote both collagen and elastin production for firm, tight skin. The next ingredient is selenium. This mineral is shown in studies to supercharge your mitochondria so your youth cells stay vibrant for ageless skin. And selenium is also a powerful antioxidant that fights free radical damage to your skin. And then there's aloe. Aloe was Cleopatra's favorite beauty secret for a good reason. This hydrating plant contains substances called sterols that significantly reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And MSM. This natural compound is a powerful weapon against the effects of aging and inflammation, helping cool and clear away redness and irritation. That's right. With every capsule of Dermal Restore, you get all of these incredible skin rejuvenating ingredients. And Dermal Restore is the only formula that I've seen that renews your youth cells to regenerate younger looking skin from within. And by renewing these cells, you'll see the difference. And in fact, I encourage you to test it on yourself. Once you receive your supply of Dermal Restore, open the bottle and take 2 easy-to-swallow capsules with your next meal. And then notice how after a few weeks, you look at yourself in the mirror and see the soft, youthful glow you haven't seen in years. You feel so confident about the look of your skin that you don't need to wear makeup. And your friends and family and even total strangers are complimenting you about how great you look. And they even ask, "What's your secret?" It's all possible thanks to Dermal Restore. And even better, Dermal Restore is easy, it's painless, and it's affordable. Turning back the hands of time with Dermal Restore is nothing like that horror show experience so many women suffer through just to look younger. No scary needles, no painful lasers, no harsh acid peels, and no need to hide out and heal while your face recovers from all that torture. And even better, you won't need to worry about your face looking weird or fake or overdone. Instead, you'll look like yourself, but only better, the way you looked years ago. And if you're watching this video, it means you're a part of our special early bird group. Remember, this formula is brand new. This is the first time it's being released to the public. And right now, we're offering you a special introductory offer because you are an early bird. And the early bird really is getting the worm this time. That's because if you bought each of the ingredients in Dermal Restore separately, the price tag would add up to a whopping $154 a month, and that's a staggering $1,855 a year. And not only that, all of those in-office treatments at your dermatologist I just mentioned, no doubt you know how expensive they can be. Botox costs anywhere from $300 to $400 per area of your face, and laser treatments can cost anywhere from $500 to $700 per session, and the prices go through the roof once you start seeing a plastic surgeon. But you're not going to pay anywhere near that. You see, we want to make Dermal Restore available to everyone who wants it and needs it because it's our mission to help people live their best lives.
So when you secure your order today on this page, you'll get a month's supply for just $29. Think about that. It's 97 cents a day, and that's less than a cup of coffee. And you can save even more by selecting a 6-month supply at checkout, which is the smart move, and that costs just 73 cents a day.
In fact, Dermal Restore saves you so much, you could take a romantic 4-night cruise with your spouse with a wad of cash you'll have left over. But there's just one more thing you need to know. Because Dermal Restore is brand new, we have a very limited supply. And that's why if you leave this page and come back later, I can't promise it will still be available. So be sure to claim yours before it runs out. Here's what you do. If you look below, you'll see a button. When you click the button, you'll be taken to a secure checkout page. And this checkout page is completely secure because we use an encrypted merchant account with the same high-level security as websites like Amazon.com and Walmart. So you can enjoy peace of mind knowing that your information is 100% safe. And on that secure page, simply tell us where to send your supply of Dermal Restore, enter your payment information, and we will handle the rest. And when you start taking it, you're going to be amazed by the results as your youth cells start to regenerate younger looking skin. But don't take my word for it. I am so confident that this formula could help take 10 years off your face. I want you to try Dermal Restore with zero risk. That's right, I'm taking all the risk out with a 100% satisfaction money-back guarantee. Either you're absolutely thrilled with Dermal Restore and you have a whole year to decide, or you get every penny back. No questions, no hassles. Just send us an email within the next year and you'll get a prompt and courteous refund of every penny you paid. So there's absolutely no risk when you say yes and give Dermal Restore a try today. So just click the button below to claim your supply. But that's not all, because when you try Dermal Restore today, I also am going to give you 2 free bonus ebooks. The first one is called 7 Steps to a More Youthful Neck. And inside you'll discover 7 easy steps you can take to help keep your neck looking youthful so you can get rid of any embarrassing turkey neck. And this ebook is worth $39.95 and it's yours for free. And the second ebook is also worth that much and it's called 10 Foods That Turn Back the Clock on Aging. You'll find out 10 little known foods that can make you look and feel decades younger. And they're delicious as well. And that's $79.90 in free gifts when you try Dermal Restore today. And these bonuses are yours to keep whatever you decide. There will be no further cost or obligation. And this way you risk nothing. What could be fairer than that? But remember, this early bird deal could disappear at any time. So click the button below. Right now, you've got 2 options. On one hand, there's option 1, do nothing. You could leave this page and forget everything you've heard today and continue to see the new fine lines and wrinkles appear on your face. See how your jawline and neck is starting to droop, and as well, notice how the bags and circles around your eyes are getting worse. Or you can go with option number 2. You can recharge your youth cells to full power and watch as your skin becomes more radiant and beautiful with every day. All you have to do is click the button below and tell us where to send your supply of Dermal Restore. And if you've watched this presentation thus far, it shows how important looking and feeling your best is to you. So I hope you'll choose option number 2. Remember, when you try this breakthrough today, you'll get the biggest savings that will ever be offered. And no matter what you decide, you have a full 365 days to try Dermal Restore for yourself. You have nothing to lose and years of ageless beauty to gain. But I urge you to act now because of high demand, supplies are going to sell out fast. And if you put it off, we may not have any more in stock until we get the next batch in. So click the button below now. Thanks for sharing this time with me today. I am Dr. Holly Lucille. Go ahead, click the button below to secure your risk-free supply of Dermal Restore now.